Second Doppler stage down. I think only 2 to go. So we are almost done here. And by the music, I can remember that this is the boss rush stage. Boss rush stage. Kim, how you doing? I don't know if there's going to be much relaxing going on here. I'd like to consider this a chill stream. I've got a Heineken myself, so it's not taking it too seriously here. Oh, and it's Mr. Buffalo. What's your weakness? The parasitic bomb, that's right. And, yeah. So disappointing. Cheers back at you, yeah. Didn't really understand a lot of the bosses in this game. They, I don't know, X1, you had at least some interesting bosses. I know, you know, like Sting Chameleon and all that. Kim, I have not played any of the ones for the PlayStation 2, but I've played X1 through 6. There you go. Also the Extreme series on, what was the Game Boy Color, I want to say? Yeah. But yeah, X7 and X8 I have not played. Or I think there wasn't there like another turn-based RPG one, I think? I think that was for the PlayStation 2 as well. What was it? Command Mission, I think? My favorite, it's kind of a toss-up between X2 and X5, actually, with 4 right behind. How about yourself? Have you played them all, or...? Really? Give me something worthwhile. And it did no such thing. Nice. Thank you, game. Stingy as ever with your power-ups. Oh, and who's it now? Tunnel Rhino. Wow. Okay, fine there, Rhino. I guess I'll use your weakness. You seem to be kind of actually flomping me, otherwise. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know, I just never thought a turn-based Mega Man X game would be worth a damn, and I guess my suspicions were right. Tell you what, 1 through 3 aren't that bad. Mr. G Funker, what's up, man? But I don't know. 1 was good. It broke you into the series. It was kind of like an upgrade from the original Mega Man. I remember when it first came out. 2 was actually, yeah, I really enjoyed 2. It was easy, but I don't know. The music in there was pretty good. I don't know. I guess, as far as plot and everything like that goes, it was pretty good. 3 was okay, it's just, I don't know, it seemed like it had stagnated by that point, you know what I mean? But then X4 come along and animated up, so that... X4 had really good gameplay, it's just so anime. I can only take so much anime, and X4 overloaded my My anime threshold there, if you will. Also, yeah, this is Gravity Penguin, or Gravity Beetle, wow. I didn't understand that either. Some bosses, if you use their weakness on them, it really fucks them up. Gravity Beetle here is a prime example. He couldn't do anything except hop around. Yet others, I mean, you'll hit them with their weakness, and I mean, it'll do the extra bit of damage. It's just, as far as like stopping them from attacking or anything, no, they kind of shrug it off. So I never really did understand that, but a minor thing, I guess. And who now? Crush Crawfish. That's right, yeah. If I'd pay attention to what I'm doing here, it'd probably be a lot better off on me. Actually slumping me into the ground pretty good, because I seem to, you know, every time I jump towards him, for whatever apparent reason, I want to land straight on top of him. I guess that's one strategy to use. Sure, it's a guaranteed hit with my my sub weapon there. That's the best way to look at it. It's strategy, yo. Fuck you, Crush Crawfish. Damn thing here would actually give me some kind of a useful healing item. I'd really appreciate it, but that just does not seem in the cards. Hey, there we go. What do you know? Spoke too soon. My. And our next contestant is Neon Tiger. Okay. Thrilling boss battle action. We got it all right here, folks, so yeah. X3 delivers. Blood pumping, heart pounding, Reploid on Reploid combat. Dear Lord. That's pretty good. I never played any of the Lupia series. I hear it's pretty good, though. And, of course, not very many healing items, not enough to get me back up to full health, but, oh well. I think there's only 2 more bosses left, and they shouldn't be that big of a challenge, should they? This is another one where his weakness really fucks him up, if I remember right. What is it? Gravity Will, I want to say, especially if you charge it up. Yeah, that... Poor guy. Even just the normal shot does a lot of damage on him. More shot, if I remember right. One way or another, it's going to be one more shot. And, well, Blast Hornet goes down yet again. I've heard bits and pieces. I think it was the Mega Man X stream that I had. Somebody in the chat mentioned it. basically Inafune, after he left Capcom, that's what he's been working on, was Mighty Number 9, yes? That, and I know we had a discussion on how a lot of the characters look like exactly the same. They have like the hairstyle, the exact same hairstyle and everything as some of the characters in the original Mega Man games. It's supposed to be pretty fun, though, I think, from what I understand. Really? Yeah, Capcom really took a hard hit when Inafune decided to leave there, and you know, I don't know the full story behind that, but I'm pretty sure it would have something to do with Capcom wanting to do some kind of bullshit that Inafune just really wasn't comfortable with. So he left them, and that's not a good thing for Capcom. I mean, it just, I don't know, it seems to me like, for the most part, Capcom has really went downhill, and it started when Inafune left. I know he left like right before Legends 3 was canceled, and I know they're saying that has nothing to do with it, yada yada this, yada yada that, but come on, man, really? I don't buy that for a minute. They tried to blame it on because they didn't have enough fan participation, which is, give me a break. I mean, Legends 3, as far as like the gaming community, or whatever you want to call it, good lord, was one of the most anticipated wanted games out there. So trying to blame it on lack of fan interest, just, I don't know, that doesn't fly. So I'm sure Inafune leaving had something to do with Legends being canceled, and then there was something else going on as well, but I don't know, it's just basically it was a big clusterfuck all the way around. No, I haven't. They're DLC frauds, huh? That's kind of some serious shit, though, isn't it? What the hell happened? Oh, good, and we get to fight Dr. Doppler. Never did understand why he had two giant transformers on his shoulders, but okay. Yeah, I know DLC, but what were they doing that was fraudulent? Yada yada yada, join with Sigma. Okay, we get it, Doc. The Doppler fight, from what I remember, is actually pretty interesting. Number one, yeah, that he can do that. If you attack while he's just standing idly there, he'll raise like this regenerative shield, and anything you hit him with will replenish his life. You can cheese him out of that, though, however. Fire a shot over his head, that'll force him to raise the shield, and then you can blast away at him. But it's still pretty neat. Even the Z-Saber, which is, I think, it'll like whack off half of his fucking health. If you hit him just straight on with the saber, he'll block that and it'll pretty much regenerate himself completely. So, gotta be careful. Other than that, the Doppler fight is pretty fucking easy. Like most of the bosses in this game, really, but still. And you can just basically loot the poor fellow. I know he's got a weakness to a weapon, but I don't know what it is. You don't really need it. I mean, really, this isn't exactly final boss level difficulty here. Unless you stand right in his face and get hit by his attack. Then of course you've got problems, but you know, that's kind of restricted to my gameplay. Anyway, one more round should do it. Oh, it won't let you post links, huh? That's odd. I never actually disabled link posting or anything, so maybe that's just something of a hitbox thing. put a space somewhere in the link address, and then people can take it out. Because I'd actually be interested in seeing that, or at least reading a little bit about it. Google.com, there you go. Which, yeah, what the fuck, Google.com? Huh, okay. Oh, Hitbox. They probably have like a partnership with Google or some shit, so yeah, sure. Post Google.com all you want. My. It seems with every progression in the series, the enemies get more and more chatty.